heard something. Get back here.
Howdy headset homies, today I'm reviewing the magnificent Arken Age, and let me tell you, it was a joy to play from start to finish. The question isn't, is it any good? It's, how good is it? Go download it now and watch this review while you wait. It's that kind of game. Oh, and before we dive in, don't forget to support my little fledgling channel by hitting the like, subscribe and notification buttons. That stuff really helps more than you know. The moment you jump into Arken Age, the visuals don't just impress, they assault your senses. It's like getting motorboated by a Lady Dimitrescu, while Margot Robbie tickles your giggleberries with a feather. Jaw dropped, drool uncontainable. Too graphic? Maybe, but my eyeballs were being blessed. The world is insanely vibrant, with barely a shimmer, zero aliasing and not a hint of Mora in sight. Absolutely stunning. Arken Age is a sci-fi semi-open world adventure. Think Dead Island 2 structure. Each region funnels you from point A to B, but with plenty of opportunity for exploration, loot and secrets. Teleport stations let you fast travel to previous areas, and you can always walk back to the start of your current zone. Zero backtracking hell here. Combat is the star of the show, melee focused with satisfying parries, dodges and blocks. Think Behemoth but smoother. You've got throwing weapons, grenades, a pistol and a heavy gun, all balanced beautifully with good haptic feedback. Exploration is just as fun. Climbing is done via wrist flicking, launching out retractable hooks that feel insanely cool to use. There are also sporadic light puzzle elements, though nothing too taxing. Movement and combat are the smoothest I've ever experienced in VR. Running, jumping, grappling a ledge, pulling yourself up, it all works with zero jank. Interactions feel fantastic, smashing crates, skewering enemies, lopping off heads. It all adds to the immersion. And props to the devs for binning annoying tropes like fall damage or drowning. You're a super alien after all, so why not leap from skyscraper sized trees or swim endlessly through serene water zones? Reloading is also handled brilliantly. If you're using a shield, you don't need to put it away to reload like in most VR games. Arken Age treats your shield as a physical object, so you can slam the clip into your weapon using it. It might seem like a small detail, but it massively improves combat flow. No juggling gear or switching hands, just reload and keep fighting. It's a brilliant quality of life feature that shows the devs know exactly what makes VR games fun. Need a grenade or health syringe? Just press a button. It's intuitive, responsive and keeps combat moving. Something games like Behemoth struggle with. The story's a bit wishy-washy, to be honest. I had a vague idea of why I was doing each task, but far from full comprehension. That said, it gets away with it because the gameplay is just that good. It never stops you from wanting to play. Now on to my favourite part of the game, the mods. The combat's great, but with limited enemy variety and a longer campaign than most VR titles, it could have risked feeling repetitive. But the weapon mod system keeps things fresh and addictive. Alien sniper rifles, grenade launchers, harpoon guns, a Dead Space style cutter melee weapons that evolve into explosive maces or God of War axes. It's endless fun. You want to experiment and try everything. You collect alloys as currency, gathered from enemies, smashed crates. The scraps and enemy parts you can smelt into alloys in a refinery. A second currency comes from blue crystals found across the world. Shops let you buy mods, batteries which are used as ammo, grenades, syringes, shields and more. The mod stations are packed with cool VR mechanics. You use blueprints and physically assemble your guns piece by piece. Each weapon has 3 mod slots, barrel, sights and stock, and matching mod types give you stat bonuses. Even health stations are fun to use. You harvest strange alien fruits from trees, then torch them open to craft health syringes. You can also just eat the fruit raw for a bit of quick healing. Here's a tip for you, that's what he said. Complete the side quests and challenges as you go, that way you'll unlock different weapons and mods early and actually get to use them throughout the game rather than just at the end. Oh, and hang on to one of each enemy head. Some doors require facial scans and only specific heads will unlock them, so keep a few trophies in your inventory. Visually, this game is gorgeous. Crisp detail, vibrant colours, incredible draw distance, no aliasing. I honestly don't know how they pulled this off on PSVR2. My only minor gripe, the environments can feel a bit samey, but with areas this beautifully crafted, it didn't bother me too much. Sound wise, it's just as strong, weapons and combats sound impactful, and the ambient music blends sci-fi and fantasy perfectly. Dialogue is crisp, clear and well performed, no complaints here. I had no major issues with performance, just one crash in my entire playthrough, which may have been my PS5, not the game. There's both a performance mode and a quality mode. The devs and I recommend performance. It still looks incredible and runs at a silky 90 FPS. Quality mode is sharper but uses heavy reprojection, which can affect motion clarity. There's a lot of movement in this game which might test a weak VR stomach, but that smooth frame rate really helps. I found I could play for hours at a time. The combat may be intense, but the quieter exploration segments give your arms a rest. There's support for both seated and standing play, though I'd highly recommend standing for combat. No teleport movement, but you do get snap turning and comfort vignettes if needed. This game reminds you why VR is so special. The physicality of the combat, the adrenaline of leaping from huge heights, the verticality and scale of the world, it all hits different in a headset. The Nara village is full of awe-inspiring whimsy, and the final boss, I won't spoil it, but it's a massive, cinematic, thrilling battle that flat screen games just can't replicate. Arken Age was created on a moderate budget by just 4 core developers, yet it delivers visuals on par with the Resident Evils and combat that's second to none. There's basically no jank, no bugs, just pure VR fun. If you like melee, shooting, action and exploration, you'll love this game. The only minor negatives are a vague story and slightly repetitive environments, but they're not enough to hold it back. Your guns start off weak, so be patient, the good stuff unlocks soon. Honestly, I felt sad when I finished the game, not because it was short, it took me 20 hours to complete everything, but because I didn't want it to end. And that's why Arken Age gets a 10 out of 10 on the Daveometer. Not just my game of the year so far, it's officially my favourite VR game to date. At the time of this video, it's on sale for £19.79, but that ends in a few days. Full price is £32.99, and even if you miss a sale, it's easily worth every penny. Also, I spoke to the devs on Reddit. They confirmed their next game is set in the Arken Age universe, and they're releasing a roadmap soon, so yeah, we may be getting a sequel, and I'm super hyped for it. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed playing and putting it together. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on notifications to keep the VR vids flowing. There's a link to my game reviews playlist on screen now. Check it out if you want more top tier VR content. Right, I'm off to try and find another game that can live up to this one. Until next time, stay virtual and happy gaming.